2 with the Astros taking what ended up being a nail-biting victory.
Out. Polanco and Lewis had the home runs yesterday, so this is the lineup they put out again. A 1-0 on the ground. Bregman, one down. Go the 7th pitch coming, and Polanco works a walk with one away. Another 2-2 pitch to Lewis is cut on and missed. Got him with that changeup, and there are 2 down. With Houston, sends one deep to left. Way to the track. That ball is off the wall. 2. Jeffers checked. He went around, according to the bill. Crucistro reached base in game 1. This is the exact same lineup as deals to his countrymen. 1-0, and Altuve pushes a gorgeous putt down the line for a base hit. 0-1. Bregman chops one foul. Yordan Alvarez. Is that a massive out to get?
Make this trade for Pablo Lopez for Luis Arraez. Well, he was exactly what the...
It should retire the side. Pablo Lopez's offense gets him a run. He leaves out 2. There's a 2-2. Castro fighting some 2-2 delivery. Hard hit ball off the mound into center field. And well, what we thought about, there's Farmer. Swings and launches one. It's gone. Pitch for Valdez. And it is off the bag. It's a base. A 1-2 to Taylor. On the ground to third. Bregman charges, flips to second. That's the only.
We talked about it.
Bregman to Altuve. To first. Double play. A 1-2. Abreu hits one hard. Center field. Ranging back Taylor. Tonight. And he hits one towards short. What a snare by Pena! Got
Picture perfect pre-pitch.
And Lewis goes down swinging. The cutter was down in the zone. A 1-2 to Jeffers. Is a called strike 3. A sinker down the middle.
These guys.
Broken bat off of Pena. One hopper off of the glove of Lopez.
The pitch a little bit, faster than he used to.
On the ground to third. Farmer to second. Relay to first. Altuve goes after the first one, and it'll be the second base. A 2-1. There's the fastball punched on the ground to Altuve. Very tough in the 9th today. In the air, Taylor well struck to Rez all the way back to some of the subs for Minnesota. Kirilloff swings at the first pitch and grounds it to Altuve. Tucker reaches down and golfs it foul. 1-1. Tucker's the. Altuve goes after the first one, and it'll be the second base. A 2-1. There's the fastball punched on the ground to Altuve. Very tough in the 9th today. In the air, Taylor well struck to Rez all the way back to some of the subs for Minnesota. Kirilloff swings at the first pitch and grounds it to Altuve. Tucker reaches down and golfs it foul. 1-1. Tucker's the.
It's the first pitch of the ball game.
Tucker gets Jane one down the left field line, and it is a 1-2 for Tucker, who lifts one to left. Again for Castro. Here's Abreu. Up into the air for the shortstop. There against the Yankees. A pitch to Polanco is popped up. Who wants it? Abreu and Pena on the mound. Tough payoff pitch. Breaking ball is field for a base hit. Lewis is aboard.
Done that.
And he launches one towards left. Alvarez track. That is off the wall again. Lewis, he accelerates.
Correa to get to second base, though.
Stanek is out. Montero. Jeffers. Infield is in with 2 runners in scoring position. And the first pitch.
That was a tough guy to double up, though.
Fouls the first pitch back on a fastball.
That's what I was thinking is in their minds.
Willing to be more aggressive in those spots when 0-2 to Castro is a close pitch. Even Montero.
Actions like that a couple of times in a row.
Inside.
Oof, that one came inside. 2-2.
I also think it's a little bit of
trying to end the threat here and keep this game as close as possible going to the bottom of the 7th. 0-2 delivery outside. Didn't get it that time. A little lower. 2-2.
He is not called the low pitch.
Into right field. Lewis is home. Correa on the way. Great arm from Tucker. Plant the. Kyle Tucker, a fabulous arm in right field.
The guy's been an absolute stud today, and he's earned the
trickles down. That's what great pitchers do. They're able to use more than one pitch.
They're able to bullpen. Brantley will take ball 1. So that's 90 pitch. There's a strike.
This has been an absolute
1-2.
Outside.
It is outside 2-2.
well. You had to go back there, right? You had to. Then he got that slider, and watch out. After he got that slider, it's just two different.
Lopez home. A broken bat pop-up. Long run for Correa and Stevenson. Pena. And it's in there for a strike. Lopez has touched 100 pitch. Here's the 100th of the night. And it's 95 mile an hour. Pena waves and misses on the change. 1-2.
And hitters can't just sit in on him anymore.
2-2. On the ground towards second. Sliding stop by Polanco. Will climb in for Maldonado. Let's go down to 3.
His hero, Johan Santana, back.
1-0 on Diaz, who pops it up. Right center. Taylor over.
Ball's off.
1-2 pitch.
Stop.
It is high. Speaking of Lopez, he's down in the dugout with Tom.
100 innings into the season. How much of that was adrenaline? How much of that was your preparation?
Motivated, but like discipline over trumps motivation. You know, like the discipline will make.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Back to you, Adam.
Thank you so much, and appreciate Pablo Lopez.
About him, and he brought that into the table right there. I also loved him talking about
2-2 to Kirilov. Inside for Montero, 3-2.
perfect.
Waved on and missed. Montero with a 1-2-3. Excellent. Now it's up to the Minnesota bullpen to get 6 outs. Brock Stewart is on to face Altuve to begin the bottom of the 8th and deals a fastball strike at 98. They put a lot of faith in him during the wild card series. Pitching Stewart was solid. And he's ahead of Altuve 1-2. Altuve kind of came out of nowhere with that sub-1 ERA. He'd been out of the postseason. Altuve serves one the other way to right. Kepler is 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts against Lopez tonight. And there is strike 1. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors, 7 left on by.
Down.
It might be here in spring training.
Down.
I'm making T-shirts out of it. You know, that was just so great.
I appreciate him taking the time with Tom. No, Bregman's aboard for Alvarez, who lifts one to deep left. Oh, Stevenson at the wall, and it's gone. The last 2 nights. Here's Tucker. You cannot be satisfied at any point in here tonight. 2-1 on Tucker, and now Yohan Duran.
Guys.
Outside.
Good eye by Tucker. 3-1. Ooh, a strike to Tucker. 3-2. He thought it was ball 4. Tucker goes down swinging on a fastball. You see him pump his fist. That box is basically an average of the strike zone for that particular hit. Down and away.